We are back with some more C6 stuff. Brand new headlights from Extreme Online Store.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
We got some white gloves. Time for your prostate exam! Oh shit. I missed the camera, I hit him in the head. C7 style headlights for the C6. We're gonna be throwing these on. They should be plug and play from what I'm concerned with.
You know, it was so nice for like the whole month and a half I've been here. Ow!
3 flights of stairs. Anyways, all right guys, we have the Corvette lights right behind me under the Christmas tree because it's Christmas time, so we gotta be a little festive. But right next to that, we have something else we're gonna throw in real quick before the headlights. I'm talking about seat covers for the C6, and no, they are not your average seat covers. These are Corvette specific seat covers from Kustom Interior. Yes, they offer them in multiple different variants, colors, designs, and vehicles. Right here, we got the seat covers. They are really good quality in my opinion. I have a couple straps, hooks, and clips. Ideally by the end of this, it's gonna look like I swapped out my seats. But I did. So we have 2 bottoms, we have 2 backs. I'm gonna go downstairs, throw them in the Corvette real quick, and hopefully it should make the interior look a lot better. If I'm correct, it's really cold outside. Yep. It's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to record right now, so I'm just gonna throw them in real quick and we'll see what they look like after. Oh shit, I almost dropped my phone. It's 10 at night. I had to wait for the rain to go away. So these are the factory seats. That's what they look like. Mine are in pretty good shape for the most part. We officially have the seat covers in. They are the white honeycomb stitch. I mean, like, it looks like a whole new seat. I'm genuinely so amazed how good these turned out. I'm super satisfied. They turn out freaking phenomenal. Shout out Kustom Interior. They freaking killed it. I mean, they have stuff for cars, trucks, SUVs, whatever the heck you have. They probably got it. Get you some custom seat covers that make it look like you spent a nice arm and a leg for some new seats, but you actually didn't. A really big cold front's coming through and it's really windy outside, but we got the Corvette. It looks like I spray painted it. I promise I didn't. It's supposed to drop like 20 degrees within the next like 4 hours, but yeah, so I basically took fake snow spray and put snow on my car. Yeah, I use little stencils for the snowflakes. I definitely ran out of spray snow to like fill in some of the gaps. Not my proudest project, that's for sure. Honestly, kind of looks like ass. You can kind of see my main goal was to kind of run it diagonally and do like the back half of the car. I messed up the other side, so I ended up just doing the whole car on accident. But we're about to go head over to Joey's house. We're gonna go install the C7 style headlights from Extreme Online Store. They're plug and play as far as I'm concerned. I really only did this because there was a Christmas card meet last night that I went to. In all honesty, I'm probably gonna end up smearing all of it when we're messing with the headlights here in a little bit, so I honestly might just go pressure wash the car and spray it off and clean it up. All right guys, we made it to Joey's house. We got the Corvette. He's about to move some cars out the garage so we can have some space to pull the car in because it's freaking cold. All right, we got the Corvette inside the garage. We got the headlights right here. That's what they look like. They're the Extreme Online Store plug and play C7 style. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here and get rid of these ugly OEMs. For starters, we're gonna go ahead and jack the car up. That's gonna be our step number 1. Get the hood popped and we're gonna disconnect all the top fender bolts on both sides except for the last one that's under the little plastic trim. All right, so the car's jacked up, the fender bolts, which are gonna be T15s. So I got my T15 right here and we're gonna be doing, like I said, all of them. After you get those off, we're gonna head down here to the wheel. We're gonna pull back the fender liner and we're gonna take these clips out. And after we get behind the fender liner, we're gonna pop out our side marker and then start undoing the nuts that hold the fender and the bumper together. So I popped out my side marker. We're not really taking the bumper all the way off. So behind here, we have a nut there and we have another nut there. All right, so at least for my car, it was 2 bolts on each side. Next step is gonna be taking out the bolts here on the top of the bumper. They're gonna be 7mm. All right, we have all 4 bolts removed, the 7mm on the top of the bumper. If I'm correct, we have everything disconnected and we should be able to shimmy the bumper. We should be able to drop it a hair. Okay. All right, so coming under the bumper here, we have 3 screws. So you have one up there, you have one back there, and then there's one that you can't really see, but I could feel it. It's back there somewhere.
All right, I already ended up unplugging it. I was kind of testing and tuning to see how it worked. It was a little weird, but it's pretty easy. So there's like a little gray clip on here. So you push it out, and then you push in the middle. There's a little tab. You push it in, and then you pull it out the rest of the way. It should actually pop off. And then you could, after that, you press this down and then pull. A little weird to explain. Hopefully that makes sense.
Oh, it's so easier. Hell yeah. OEM headlight is out.
We do have this extra little harness right here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in to this side. We do have this little piece right here. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but I know it does something cool. It has a little double-sided tape. So once we get these headlights on, probably gonna find somewhere to double-side tape it. I might even tape it like right here. Headlight in, it fell right into place. There's the 3 studs for the 3 studs on the headlight. So it just falls right in there, those 3 holes. 3 holes is crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug them up real quick and test them out, obviously to make sure if they work, which they should. Okay, so they're plugged in. Oh, I got a startup animation, that's fire. Over there, over there, that's the factory headlight. And then you got that. Dude, the difference is crazy, what the heck? Yeah, do one of these thingies, there we go. Yeah, hell yeah, that looks so much better. These headlights turn out super fire, and they got the startup animation. We'll check that out later whenever we have both of them in and actually get the car out of the garage and everything. Super happy so far. I mean, it was really easy, just straight plug and play, just like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this passenger side one real quick, and we should be finished. We got the other headlight in, plugged up, ready to go. Let's go ahead and put everything back together and lower the car. Fully installed. Go and check out the startup animation. Woo. Oh yeah, that's so sick. I love that so much. And of course we got the turn signals, the sequentials. Hopefully your neighbors don't hate me when I leave because I'm about to turn my car on. Home right now. I just wanted to show you guys how freaking bright these headlights are. My windshield's dirty, so ignore it. But these headlights are actually freaking awesome. I'm almost positive that everyone's gonna think I have my brights on, but I don't. Shout out Extreme Online Store once again. They freaking hooked it up. The best headlights you can get for your C6 Corvette. Well guys, I just spoke with the sheriff, and unfortunately he told me I got 3 days to leave. I'm being evicted because these headlights are apparently too cool for the apartment complex. So nah, I'm just kidding. We got sheriff who lives here. It's the next day. I just want to show you guys the headlights in broad daylight now that it is, of course, daytime outside. Now it was getting kind of late, so I did not have enough time to really mess with it too much, but we still need to adjust the headlights a little bit. I might have to add some washers to kind of lift them up, maybe need to shift them forward a little bit, but for the most part they fit great. Like I said, I just got to adjust the fitment on them and then they will sit perfecto. Besides that, these headlights have been absolutely amazing so far. I do need to adjust the bulbs. They are aimed up a little bit. Everyone thinks I have my brights on, which kind of sucks. They are super bright compared to the OEM headlights, which is freaking awesome. Probably update you guys next video on the fitment of the headlights and how I correct it and everything. As for right now, drop my keys. Yeah, I've always been in love with the C7 style headlights. This was one of the most anticipated mods I've been wanting to do on the car, cosmetic wise. Once again, huge shout out to Extreme Online Store for hooking it up with the best headlights in the game for the C6 platform. Dude, is that a fucking white hair? Oh my god, I'm becoming an old man. What has this Corvette done to me? Damn, why is it so long? Oh, I got it. I didn't get it. Gotcha, bitch. The car's gonna look really good really soon here. We got wheels on the way, side skirts. I have a wrap coming in the beginning of January. So we're gonna start out 2026 very strong and hopefully finish it even stronger. So if you guys wanna stick around for the build, I would highly recommend it if you're new here. And yeah, we're gonna get a lot of crazy content with the C6 coming soon. Matt Black, Draco, I miss a liquor with Fago. That bitch don't tell me to say so. She only like me for that payroll.